Hey everyone, Zero Creature and second, I need to close that. Hey everyone, Zero Creature and welcome back to another video. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to make the Shellphone in Terraria 1.4.4. Now this is a brand new item released with the Labor of Love update, and it is a direct upgrade to the cell phone. And basically what it does is it just gives you the normal functions of the cell phone, but it also allows you to have the like conch items and their functions. It's a really good item. So I'm gonna be going over how to craft it and what items you're gonna need and where you can get them. So let's start off with the Lifeform Analyzer. Now this is a traveling merchant exclusive item. That's the only way you can get it. So you just have to get lucky with the traveling merchant. And you just gotta hope that he will give you this item. And he can sell it. And actually, we are going to go and put these items over here as well, because there's one more item, if I can find it. I think it's stopwatch. So these three right here are all traveling merchant exclusives: Lifeform Analyzer, DPS meter, and stopwatch. All three of these you will need to get from the traveling merchant. I think it's 5 gold per. So that's how you want to get these three. Very useful items, and that's how you're gonna be able to get the first 3 materials for the Shellphone. So next up, we're gonna do. Why do I have the GPS? Wait, I'm confused. Hold on, I need to put that away. There we go. I have that. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. So, looking at what we have next, we can do just a gold watch, compass, and we'll do depth meter. So, gold watch, you're going to want to be able to you will craft this using 10 gold bars and 1 chain. And the way you craft this is at a table and chair. Now, I don't have the materials on me to craft it right now, but that's how you craft the gold watch. The compass drops from a bunch of different enemies, mostly in the underground. You'll probably mostly get this from piranhas or salamanders, but you can also get them from like undead Vikings, I think, crawdads, and stuff like that. Finally, we've got the depth meter, which is droppable by cave bats, giant bats, jungle bats, ice bats, salamanders, giant shelly, and then crawdads. Now, ignoring the depth meter, so that's what we have for that. Let's get these out of the way real quick. We got all the fishing accessories here, and the way you get all these is that is just gonna be from the angler. So you will have to do a lot of fishing for that. I don't need the fish finder actually, because as the upgrade of these 3, which I don't even know why I have that on me. Let's throw that in there for now. Yeah, so these 3 are all from angler quests, so you will have to catch a certain quest fish, give it to the angler, and then he will give you one of these 3 items. Now it's all not guaranteed, so you will have to probably do a lot of fishing for it, but you can definitely get it. Just trust me, just get on that grind and it will work. So I'm gonna start favoring these, the ones I've already done. Now next up, we're gonna do radar, metal detector, and tally counter. So tally counter is dropped by dark casters, cursed skulls, and finally angry bones. So this is basically a dungeon drop. I don't think it drops from any of the, like, as I call it, the Fungin, which is the post-Terraria enemies. But, yeah, so tally counter, grind a lot in the dungeon. The radar, you can find that from wooden crates. I think that's pearlwood crates, yes. And then wooden chests. So, any, like, overground chests have the capability to give you a radar and also wooden crates. Great for the fishing, since you will have to do a lot of that for the fishing items. And then you also need that. And then you also get wooden crates or whatever for your radar. Finally, for the main items, for the cell phone at least, we have the metal detector. This is dropped by nymphs. Nymphs, I think I said that right. Now, I actually know the exact drop rate on this. I think in Classic, it's a 50% drop chance, 1 in 2, so you might have to get a tiny bit lucky. If you get unlucky, it won't drop the first time. But nymphs are kind of rare. But if you're playing on expert mode, this is a 100% drop chance item, meaning no matter what, you will get it. If you find a nymph and kill it, it will drop the metal detector. Really nice. Now, the final actually 3 items you will need will be Magic Mirror, Demon Conch, and Magic Conch. These are all the teleportation items. With Magic Mirror, you can actually substitute this out for a Ice Mirror if you have one. You want to use that instead. Or if you just don't have a Magic Mirror. With these, you can find them in gold chests. It's pretty standard, you know. With the Ice Mirror, you can find them in frozen chests. It's not that hard to find. You'll probably be finding one anyways early on in your playthrough. With the Demon Conch, this is actually I'm not too certain about. I want you one. Okay, yes. So, the Demon Conch is a pre-hard mode item. It's rare, mind you, but it's obtained by fishing in lava. So, you will need a specific fishing rod to be able to. I think it's the lava-proof fishing line or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a big fisher, but you will need to fish in lava for this. Magic Conch. I actually know this exactly. Magic Conch you need to find in desert chests. So any sandstone chests in the desert that you might come across can give you the Magic Conch. When used, it teleports you to an ocean. And with the Demon Conch, of course, it teleports you directly down into hell. Now, how do you make the Shellphone? Well, if you have all of these materials, which mind you is a lot, going over them real quick once more, we have the depth meter, the fisherman's pocket guide, the tally counter, the radar, the metal detector, the stopwatch, the DPS meter, the demon conch, the lifeform analyzer, the magic conch, the gold watch, the compass, the sextant, and the weather radio. And don't forget your magic mirror or ice mirror. How do you craft these? Now, how do you craft it into the Shellphone? Well, first you're going to want to have a tinkerer's workshop. This is just absolutely needed. So what we have to do is craft the GPS, which you need. Oh crap, I did not do that right. Hold on one second. I should actually have listed off what you needed for it. Let me find it real quick. My bad, folks. Okay, sorry. So you need gold watch, compass, and depth meter for the GPS. As you can see, they're no longer in my inventory, but I completely forgot to just say that. So with the fish finder, you're going to need the fisherman's pocket guide, weather radio, and sextant. Mind you, these are all dropped, or these are all quest rewards from the angler. Now, the second last thing you're going to want is the goblin tech, which is metal detector, stopwatch, and DPS meter. Finally, you're going to want the REK 3000, which is tally counter, lifeform analyzer, and radar. As you can see, we've crafted everything. And with this, we can craft the PDA. We go ahead and craft that. And as you can see, it displays everything. So, of course, for that, you're going to want the GPS, REK 3000, Goblin Tech, and your fish finder. And that will give you the PDA. Just going to store everything around real quick. Now, with this PDA, you will be able to combine this with your magic or ice mirror to craft the cell phone. Now, with the cell phone, you can use it as a magic mirror, but also it will work as every single informational item. As you can see, it gives us literally everything, and that's that. But with 1.4.4, you actually have a new upgrade with it called the Shellphone. Now, what this does is the Shellphone gives you all the functionality of a normal cell phone, but also lets you use the Magic Conch and Demon Conch's abilities. So let's real quick craft this, and of course you need a cell phone, Magic Conch, Demon Conch. And now, oh, look at that, the second we create it, we got a party. Now, how do you use this? Well, as you can see, it's set on home right now, so when I left click, teleports me home. If you right click, it sets it to ocean, which means when you use it, teleports you to the ocean. Right click one more time, underworld. And right click one more time, goes to spawn. Now this will send you not only to your home, so your spawn point, like your whatever you set your spawn point as, the ocean and hell of course, but also your spawn. So if let's say, I don't know, your house is maybe somewhere near the ocean or whatever, you just use this and boom, you are right back at spawn. If this video was helpful for you to craft the Shellphone, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it greatly helps out with the channel. There will be a link to the Terraria wiki down below in the description, so you can craft it. If you need to know exactly how to get each one of these items, you can check the exact drop rates or whatever. And yeah, don't forget to turn on notifications for more Terraria tutorials if this one helped you. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope this little tutorial has helped you to get the Shellphone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.